Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Eco Mystery. Hope everyone is fine and safe. So in the today's class, we will discuss about the profit sharing calculation. There are two types of the scenario in which we need to calculate the profit sharing ratio again. One is whenever there is a new partner admit into the firm, and whenever there is a case of resignation from into the firm, and in the case of the death of the partner, we have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. All these scenarios we will understand or discuss with the examples, so we will able to enhance our understanding more. Okay, so first example is in case of admission of the partner, we have to calculate the profit sharing ratio. Anil and Vishal are the partners sharing profits in the ratio of 3:2. It means there are two partners already existing in the firm, and Anil has a profit sharing ratio of 3:5 and Vishal is 2:5. They admitted Sumit as a new partner. It means after Anil and Vishal, Sumit has entered into the firm as a new partner, and for which Sumit will able to get 1/5 share in the profit future of the firm. Now we have to calculate the profit sharing ratio for Anil, Vishal, and Sumit. Okay, see here in the question it is they does not have mentioned that whatever the Sumit is getting as a new profit sharing ratio, how much Anil and Vishal has to forego from their existing profit sharing ratio. I mean to say that whatever the additional share that Sumit is getting, we does not have any information in the given question that in what ratio Anil and Vishal has to forego, right? Since it is not given in the question, we have to assume that they have to bear in the old existing ratio only. That's it. Means Sumit is getting the share of 1:5. Okay, so it means the remaining share of for Anil and Vishal that has to be distributed between both of them is 4:5. Okay, that 4:5, how do we need to distribute between Anil and Vishal? Since we do not have any information given in the question, we have to assume that they have to distribute this particular remaining ratio or share of the profit in their existing ratio only 3:2. It means Anil can get the remaining share 4 by 5 into 3 in the ratio of 3 by 5 only. Okay, it means Anil new share can be, how we can calculate it, 4 by 5 into 3 by 5, and for the Vishal 4 by 5 into 2 by 5. So the new profit sharing ratio for the Anil, Vishal and Sumit will be 12:8:5. So to solve this answer, you need to calculate the LCM and then you will able to get this ratio. Okay, so the main focus point is since in the example they have not mentioned like in which ratio that Anil and Vishal has to distribute the remaining profit share. So we have to assume that they will absorb that particular profit share or divide that profit share into the existing profit share ratio only. Okay, next question is Anshu and Nitu are the partners sharing profit ratio in the ratio of 3:2. Okay, they admitted Jyoti as a new partner for 3 by 10 share. Okay, so in the question they have mentioned that Anshu and Nitu are the existing partners and their existing profit ratio is 3:2, and they have admitted Jyoti as a new partner for which Jyoti will get 3 by 10 profit share ratio. Okay, and for which it means out of the 3 by 10, 2 by 10 has been acquired from the Anshu. It means 2 by 10 will be reduced from the Anshu share and rest 1 by 10 will be reduced from the Nitu's share. Okay, so we know that what is the Jyoti share, 3 by 10 is equal to 0.3. Now what is the Anshu new share? We know that what is the Anshu existing share, 3 by 5, and how much we need to reduce, 2 by 10. Okay, so the answer will be get 0.4. And similarly for the Nitu also, we know that what is the existing share, 2 by 5, and how much we need to reduce from the Nitu's share, 1 by 10. So the new ratio would be for the Nitu is 0.3. So the new profit sharing ratio for the Anshu, Nitu and Jyoti will be 4:3:3. Okay, next is Ram and Sham are the partners in the firm sharing profit in the ratio of 3 by 2. It means they are two existing partners, Ram and Sham. They are sharing the profit in the ratio of 3:2. They admit Ghansham as a new partner. So Ghansham means join the firm, and Ram sacrificed 1/4 of his share and Sham 1/3 of his share in the favor of Ghansham. It means whatever the Ghanshyam has getting, for that Ram has to sacrifice 1 by 4th of his share, and Sham need to sacrifice 1 by 3rd of his share. But here we don't have any information that how much Ghanshyam is getting for entering into the partnership. Okay, so we know that how much Ram is a whole share, 3 by 5. It means Ram has to sacrifice 1/4 of his share. It means 3 by 5 into 1 by 4 we have to do. So it means how much Ram has to sacrifice, 3 by 20. And for the Sham, 2 by 5 into 1 by 3rd, then we will get that how much he has to sacrifice, 2 by 5. Okay, so it means we have the information that how much Ghanshyam will getting, 3 by 20 plus 2 by 15. And then we can calculate 17 by 60. And for the Sham also we know that what is the existing ratio, 3 by 5. And how much we have given to the Ghanshyam out of his Ram share, 9 by 20, 3 by 20. So out the 3 by 5 minus 3 by 20 we have to do, and we can have a answer. Similarly for the Sham, what is the existing ratio and how much we have sacrificed, that we have to reduce to calculate the new ratio. Okay, so see, whenever it is given into the question that how much we have sacrificed or in what ratio we have to distribute the profit sharing ratio, then it's good. Otherwise, if we don't have the information to calculate, it's better that we can consider the existing ratio only. Okay, so it means whatever the partner is getting the new share, it should be distributed between the existing ratio of both the existing partners. Okay, now we will understand about the retirement or the death of the partner. Now we will discuss how the ratio will be impact in the case of the retirement or in the case of the death of the partner. Okay, if Madhu, Neha and Tina are the partners, they both are the partners in the firm and having the profit sharing ratio of 5:3:2. So we need to calculate the profit sharing ratio. So they are asking, if Madhu retires, what will be the profit sharing ratio? If Neha retires, and Tina. So we need to give the answer in both of three in all these three scenarios. Okay, so we know that since if it is not specifically mentioned, like if Madhu retires, so what will be the existing ratio and how much Neha and Tina will get additional, or if Neha retires, how much additional profit share that Madhu and Tina will get, right? So it is the question is silent about all this information. So as similar to the partnership, we need to consider that they will continue their existing ratio only. So if Madhu retires, what will be the Tina and Neha's ratio is 3:2. If Neha retires, then they will Madhu and Tina will continue with their existing ratio, 5:2. If Tina retires, then Madhu and Neha will be share their profit in the ratio of 5:3. Okay, second is Alka, Harpreet and Shreya are the partners. They all are the three partners in the firm, and they are sharing the profit in the ratio of 3:2:1. If Alka retires and her share is taken by Harpreet and Shreya in the ratio of, it means they are saying that what is the Alka share, 3/6. It means 1/2 or 3/6, we can say that. If she retires, her share were taken by Harpreet and Shreya in the ratio of 3:2. It means whatever the Alka share, it will be distributed in the ratio of 3:2 between Harpreet and Shreya. It means both of the shares, like profit share, Harpreet and Shreya, will be added by Alka's shares, but how much it will be added, like we need to multiply between 3:2. It means out of the Alka shares, how much Harpreet will get, 3/6 into 3/5. So 3/10 Harpreet will able to get, and for the Shreya share, 2/10 that Shreya will get. So 3/10 and 2/10 we need to add in the Shreya and Harpreet existing ratio. Like for the Harpreet, what is the existing ratio, 2:6. So and how much we are getting from the Alka share, 3/10. So in the similar manner for the Shreya we have to do it. Okay, now we need to understand what is sacrificing ratio and what is a gaining ratio. Like so whenever there is any new partner admits into the firm, or if any other new partner has joined the firm, then the existing partners has to reduce their existing ratio, right? It means the existing partners has to give up some amount or some profit share ratio, right? To some extent they have to forgo their existing profit share ratio, so that the other partner can get some profit share ratio. So that is a, so it means the existing partner is sacrificing something, right? So this is a sacrificing ratio, where it is the ratio in which partners give up a portion of shares in the in the favor of the new partner. So how do we calculate that sacrificing ratio? But is the old ratio minus new ratio, because old ratio of the existing partner will be always more, and new ratio of the existing partner will always be less, right? And what is gaining ratio? Like in the case of the retirement or death, whenever there is a resignation or the death of the partner, it means whatever the share they have, it will be added back to the new partner, or the remaining partner, we should say. So it is a gain for them, because their share will be increased. So it is the ratio in which old partner acquire the share relinquished by the retiring partner. Okay. So how do we calculate what is the new ratio minus the old ratio? Now we will understand this concept with a few basic examples. Example 1, partner A and B share profit in the ratio of 3 by 2. It means there are existing two partners who are sharing the ratio profits in the ratio of 3 ratio 2. Now they want to add a new partner C, and they will get he will get that 1/5 share, which is equally divided by between A and B in the ratio equally. So it means whatever the share that C is getting, like 1/5, which is equally divided between A and B, right? So what is the sacrificing ratio from A and B? It is equal 1/1. Okay, or you can say that it is 1/1. Okay, either you can do one thing, you will calculate the new ratio and old ratio, and then you will subtract the old ratio minus new ratio. The answer will be same only. Okay. Second, partner A and B C share profit in the ratio of 3 ratio 2 ratio 1. Partner C retires, and A and B continue in their old ratio. So here we need to identify in which ratio they are getting the more profit. So we know that old ratio is 3 ratio 2. Okay, and we know that what is the new ratio? 3 ratio 2, because they have specifically mentioned whatever the earlier ratio they have, they will continue in the same ratio, right? So we know that what is the C share? 1/6, right? And and this 1/6 will be added back into the A and B in the ratio of 3 ratio 2. Okay, so 1/6 for the A share, how much we will get? 3/5 into 1/6, and for this B, 2/5 into 1/6, and this all we need to add back in their existing ratio. So either we can calculate the form gaining ratio by new ratio minus old ratio, or either we can simply do that. We know that 1/10 divided by 1/15, this is also be our answer. Okay, so it up to us how do we want to calculate the answer, and it also depend upon the information that given by the question also. Okay, so I hope everyone is able to understand about the concept. Try more and more complex questions and examples, then you will able to enhance your understanding.